It's day 5. Where am I looking? All week long, I've had different cameras and I don't know where to look today. I think this is my camera here. Hello, gorgeous friends. Hello, hello, hello. All of your names are not showing up. Some of them are, but some of them are not. Okay. Got sound. We are ready to go. Today is day 5 of the Viral Video Bootcamp. However, and we've been doing this together in our Facebook group, but I am going live on many of the pages. I actually set to go live on a few Facebook pages and YouTube, but it looks like we're live on a few more pages that maybe by mistake are going out there on all of my different platforms. So that's fine and that's exciting. So all of your comments are showing up for me. And yes, I am using eCam and so all of your comments are showing up. But if you haven't given eCam permission, I don't see your name. And I don't know how it all works, but I'm trying to find you. But that's why I'm realizing that I am live on some other groups that I'm not looking at here. So I don't see all of your names. How do you get the overlays on your lives? Simply, very simply, right now I am using eCam, but you can also have overlays on most of the other third-party platforms for going live. I have several videos where I take you through a tutorial showing you exactly how to do that. Some of them are part on my Facebook page. Many of them are in our membership. But I'm going to give you some exciting ways to get in and be a part of the membership and have all of your answers. Any question like this that comes up for you, I answer for you and even walk you through and sometimes even just do it for you. But we'll get to that if you stick with me. So we have been going live for the last 5 days, showing you how to create videos that go viral. And some of you have already posted your videos in our group showing us that you're getting thousands of views when you're not used to getting thousands of views. So I am so, what's the word? I feel justified. I feel, Michael, you're here. You're going to have to help me. I am since last year calling this chemo brain when maybe it's just ignorance. But what is that word? I feel justified. I feel fulfilled. No, that's not the word. That the things that I'm showing you do work. So I'm so happy for that. And today we're going to pull it all together. Thank you. Thank you. Who is posting that? Andrea, thank you. Thank you so much. I totally feel validated. Woo! And someone else said that for me as well. Sandy, you are all coming up. See, this is why community is amazing, don't you think? Sometimes, and someone said to me yesterday, I only fill my brain with the things that I need to know to help me grow and have a happy life. Everything else, I either outsource or it's written down somewhere and I can go to it, but I don't need to keep it in my brain because why would I clutter my brain with things that don't add value to my life? So I'm going to, yes, I also feel confident. Thank you, Michael. So I'm just going to look to all of you, my amazing supportive friends, to help me with words. That's just apparently too stressful for my little brain. Okay. So today we're pulling it all together. Even if you haven't joined me for all of the days, today is going to be valuable for you. But if you do want some more, the videos are going to stay up through the weekend. So day 1 through 5, really master classes on how to create viral videos. They're up in the group. Let me know if you want access, if you didn't have access, because you have to watch all of that before Sunday night. Then it's getting taken down and put into our membership. So members will have access to it forever. Exactly, Words with Friends. That's really fun. Sometimes that game is too stressful for my little head. Okay, as I said, today we're putting it all together. I gave you the viral video formula, 5 elements that a video needs to go viral. Many of you have put those into your videos this week. Day 2, we came up with your big idea, like the theme and the topics that are unique to you and allow you to put yourself out there to gain awareness of who you are as a human, as a personal brand, as a business owner, as someone who shares value. And combining that with the 5-step viral video formula, you are unstoppable. You take your unique superstardom and you put it out there in this way, and you are really unstoppable. Then we created some videos, we tweaked them, we talked about what the analytics mean. And today, I'm going to mostly, oh, it works, yay! Again, validated and feeling confident. I'm going to mostly just remind you and motivate you and inspire you, hopefully, to be strategic. One of the biggest challenges that I have made and that I see, it's so common, that we want to use things we're learning. We see things working. So if you've taken what I've taught you over the last week and you're putting it into action, that's amazing. But if you don't go a step further and add your strategy, you're going to continually be spinning your wheels. And what do I mean? I mean that we tend to be looking for something that is, what's the newest trend? What is working right now? And then we do it. But if we start with a foundation, a strategic foundation, meaning we become aware of and we identify our objective for what we want out of what we're doing, and we always go back to that. Then we're not constantly looking for just trends and guidelines are changing, and we want to be a part of that. But if we don't remember to go back to what we really want to get out of this, we're constantly reinventing the wheel, spinning the wheel. There's lots of wheel analogies and metaphors. And we're always looking for the next thing rather than actually getting results. Does that make sense? So who wants to actually get results from the videos that they're putting out? Raise your hand. Give me a yes. Give me a heart. Let me know. Otherwise, I could just continue to do it for myself. I don't need to share it with you, I guess. Okay, I'll think about it. So we're going to talk about, okay, a few people are saying, yes, me. Andrea wants it. So I'm going to share this with you, Andrea. And okay, Kara, okay, I'm seeing some hearts come in. So apparently a lot of you are interested. I want to get results. Shari wants to get results. Let's see, who are these? These are people on Shari, yes. And Sandy, yes. Awesome, Sandy. Exactly. I love that phrase that you just said, Sandy, and thank you, Michael. Love that yellow hand. Doesn't it feel like we're all over the place? We're getting some results here and there, but what does it mean? Like when I first put out a video and I saw that it was getting tons of views, I felt good. I felt like, oh, that's good for my ego. And then I sat back and went, but what is this? What is the purpose of this? So that's what we want to get into. I don't want to stop you from getting these fun results that are fun for our ego. But if we can add the strategic intention behind it, wow, then we grow our brand. We grow our celebrity status. We grow our business because we're reaching the right people who want to work with us. Make sense? Apparently it does to you. So I want to talk about three that I always hear so many goals and possibilities when it comes to marketing. So I broke it down into three. If you were with me this week or any time in the past, you know I believe in the magic of three, especially when it comes to social media and videos. We tend to like to hear three things. It's like a magic number in our brains. So we are going to, I'm going to share with you three goals or intentions for your videos. Any video or really social media post that you put out there will fall into one of these three categories for intention. Number one is to build awareness. To build awareness of you, of what you share, of your value, your expertise, and specifically what you offer, your products and services. I'm going to give you these three and then I'm going to explain a little more and tell you some important things about these three things, because most of us know about these things, but we tend to jump into the wrong intention at the wrong time. So building awareness is one of the focuses of our videos. Number two is to encourage consideration. So I may want to put out a video that not just tells you about me and allows you to know about me and connect with me and become aware, but my intention is for you to consider following me, working with me, getting more from me, really liking and trusting me. So that's consideration. We have awareness, we have consideration. And the third is what we all want, is buying. We want to encourage someone to click a button, throw money at us, and buy our products, right? So awareness, consideration, and purchase. The issue, there's a few issues. Number one, compelling someone to purchase on a social media post directly is not that effective. Yes, it can be done. And we're talking about organic social media here. Of course it can be done. All of us have seen it work. It may have worked for you in the past. You may see other people doing it and it looks like it's working. We have all purchased from social media posts. But for the most part, the most effective way to sell on social media is not to sell on social media, but to sell from social media. I'm not going into this in depth, but if your purpose is to sell with your video, instead of saying, okay, here's the product, now just click the link and sign up, give me your credit card. Instead of that, there are a few things you can do. You can drive people to the place where you do sell well. This is a whole topic in and of itself. I call it your conversion zone. We all have our own conversion zones. Mine happens to be mostly on the phone and on video. So if I put out a post, I am better off if I want to sell something. Instead of saying click and buy, I'm better off encouraging people to watch a video or get on a Zoom call with me. Then I can sell them. So how I sell on social media is driving people to my conversion zone, a one-on-one call, right? Or video. Or you can create intrigue. Like, what do you think? Does this sound exciting? And then people raise their hand and then you sell to them. So again, building awareness, building consideration, and then building sales. The three intentions of our videos. I am going to talk about now the awareness phase because for several reasons. Number one, most of us jump into number two and number three before we've built up enough awareness. I was just on a meeting with about 6 people for a big one-on-one client that I work with. And we were talking about paid ads. And even when you're giving money to a platform, you need to focus mostly on awareness. That will drive more. So it's a funnel. We're trying to get people at the bottom of the funnel. The bottom of the funnel is where people give us money. The top of the funnel is where people become aware of us. We get them into the funnel so that they get to know us, like us, and trust us. If we don't get enough people in the top of the funnel, we never have people at the bottom giving us money. And so we need to spend more time in awareness. What does awareness look like when it comes to videos? We talked about metrics. Awareness is reach and frequency. I'll say that again. Awareness when it comes to videos is the reach and the frequency. So how many video views really? If you have 1,000 video views, you have reached either 1,000 people who watched it once or one person who watched it 1,000 times. Usually with your analytics, you can tell unique viewers as well. You want more reach, you want more video views, frequency of video views. And that's how you really boost awareness. That's how you get people into the funnel. And there are 3 types of videos when it comes to awareness. So I'm now breaking awareness down into 3 parts. And here's something really fun. So before I go further, I want to tell you a few fun things that I'm about to give you, because you should stay on, because I am going to give you some things, and a few of the things are only for those of you who are watching live. They're only for those of you who are here live. Hello, Jody. Great to see you again. So I am now going to tell you about 3 types of videos that help you boost awareness. And I'm going to give you a script template for each of them. So instead of just saying, here's a good type of video to create, I'm going to say, here's a type of video to create, and here's a fill in the blank script for you to go create it. Then, oh, I'm so glad, Shari. Shari here, thank you for writing your name. Then I am going to share with you a way. Today's the last day of our boot camp, but I am going to share with you a way for us to continue this relationship. I've been telling you and teasing about it all week, but I am reopening my Shine Squad membership. I have 3 or 4 times the amount of value and features that I put into the membership. And I'm reopening it, and this new Shine Squad 2.0 is now going to be available in about 10 minutes. It's going to be open for new founding members with a few specials that will not be here in an hour, and then a few specials that will not be here in a few days. So you get all the specials and bonuses and goodies and prizes if you stick around today for the next 15, 20 minutes. Then I'm also going to be announcing some winners of the things we've done over the last week. Some of you have been participating. And one thing I do want to say is one of the things that we have been doing this week is when I give some information, if something becomes like an aha, like, oh, that's so interesting, I want you to write down #ShineBomb to share your insight and your aha with everyone else watching, and to let me know what is resonating with you. And because when you write it down, you further get it into your brain and you remember it more likely. And because you then are entered into a contest. So I am later today going to go back to all the videos this week and look for #ShineBomb and put you all into a drawing for a free 30-minute Zoom one-on-one with me to create a video with you, a viral type video. Sound fun? I also have one prize to actually give away to one winner who we picked this morning from something else we did earlier in the week. So Sandy says, Shine Bomb, build awareness. Good afternoon, Leonore. Really great to see all of you. So let me get into some content. And I was just looking for, look at how fun, just to show you. This is one of my tools to go live when I'm on eCam. But there are so many buttons that I have to now look for the folder on here. Lower thirds. I look for something that says Shine Bomb because I wasn't prepared to say Shine Bomb. I'm going to do a few more quick seconds, and if it doesn't show up, doesn't show up right away. So I'm going to then go back to some other things. Okay. I do want to, this is the wrong one. Let me see. I'm going to go to, I have one folder in here for Shine. Okay. Forbes magazine recently put out an article that says video will soon become a necessity for marketers. Who here is not doing video yet? It will not be like that would be nice for my business. I've been in business long enough to remember when people in business were still saying, do I really need a website? Because the internet was new. Can you imagine running a business without having any online presence? No, I do it all with the phone book. I used to before the internet. How could that be, Nika? You look so young. Okay, so video is going to soon be one of those things. Then, of course, social media came out. And when I was getting into social media and seeing how well it was working to boost my presence and my business, there were people out there still saying, do I really need to use social media for my business? The answer now is yes, as you know. Video pretty soon is going to be one of those things where people are saying, do I really need video? And all of us are going to say, can you believe it? Right, Sherry? Can you believe that people actually think they don't need to do video for their business? So you are jumping in. It's not like it's brand new and it isn't proven. It has already been proven, and people are going to start really being at the bottom of the list when it comes to competition because they aren't jumping in. Forbes also said videos are the most effective and popular way to grow an audience on social media. Forbes! If Forbes says it, it's really, I mean, we have to be doing it, right? So, let me give you 3 important objectives for your videos. Number 1, these are all awareness. Because we're creating, now here's something else to remember. No matter where someone is, if you have an audience and you've already created awareness of who you are, you are still getting in front of new people. So at any point in your business, you still need to be creating awareness videos. Even so, if you're new or you're new to video, yes, the first thing you need to do is create awareness videos. If you've been in business for years and or you've been creating videos for years, you still need to create awareness videos in addition to consideration and purchase videos. The consideration and purchase videos are ones we work on in our membership. Stay tuned. You always need to be reaching more people and frequency of reach of the people who have already seen you. So here are 3 types of awareness videos. Number 1, awareness of you. So there's connection with people. Number 2, awareness of your solution. And number 3, awareness of your product, what you sell, your service, your product, how you make your money. And that's slightly different. It's similar. Your solution is how you help people. Your product or service is how you trade for money. Does that make sense? Let me know if there are any questions about that. So here are the 3 types of videos we will be creating. Shari and Leonore are in and excited for this and shine bombing all over the place on all the different channels. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about awareness of you. And that's a lot of what we were doing this week in the boot camp, right? Videos that increase awareness of you. And who wrote this? Andrea. Shine bomb. Videos are a necessity for building your business. Yes, we know that. And the more you do them, the more comfortable you get and the more fun you have. Absolutely. We talked about that this week, didn't we? Here's something that I think I said, or it may have been, I did a lot of presentations this week to different groups, so I apologize if you did not hear me say this. But here's something that I always say, I wish this wasn't true. I wish it wasn't true, but in order to feel more ready to do video, the only way to feel more ready to do video is to do video. Take that in. So if you're waiting to feel more ready, the thing that you should be doing as you're waiting is video. That's the only way you'll be more ready to do video. Okay. People being aware of you, people being aware of the solution, how you help, and people being aware of the product or service that you sell. Number 1, let me give you a script for a video you can do to have people become more aware of you and who you are. Are you ready? Take some notes. I'll give you a few seconds to go grab a pen or grab your thumbs. Kind of like Lita. Who is saying that? Yes, Sandy, exactly. There's a live every day in August, live every day in April challenge that we do. That, you know, if you go live every day, even if you're uncomfortable, by the end of the month, you're feeling more comfortable. More fun you have making them, the better they are to watch. Yes, that was one of the, and I don't even know if you were there, Michael, on day 1. That's one of the steps, one of the parts of the viral video formula. You have to have fun. In other words, stop being so stiff. Stop being so worried about it being perfect. Have fun. The more fun you have, the more fun they are to watch, and the more fun they are to watch, the more people watch them, and the more people watch them, the more the platform shows them to more people. It's a wonderful circle that just keeps spinning, and you keep getting more views. So have fun. Thank you for that, Michael. Video script. Got your pen now? For gaining awareness of you, here it is. I'll state it, and then I'm going to give kind of an example. It goes like this. You have this problem, so do I. Here's how I handle it. So, videos not getting as many views as they used to? Mine too. Here's what I'm doing about it. Or here's what I just learned to help. So you don't have to be an expert at this. It could be like, have trouble getting your kids to school on time without morning stress? Me too. Here's something that I just tried that makes my mornings easier. And then you share it. There is a template for you. Obviously, this is not the only one. There's many, many ways for you to do a awareness video. This is one of them that I'm sharing with you. Write it down and go do one if this feels good to you. Got this problem? Me too. Here's what I do, or here's what I've learned, or this is something that I tried. That's awareness of you. Number 2, awareness of the solution. Solution aware. Are you ready for this script? Got it? I feel like you are fast, so you probably wrote this down. Okay. Solution aware. You want people to be aware of the solution you provide. Ready? If you blank, stop doing blank and do this instead. So here's one that I did recently, and it's gotten about 10,000 views so far. I think it was something about that video reach. Videos not getting the reach that you deserve. Stop. I don't even remember what I said. Stop looking at trends and start doing this instead. It might not have been that. Stop stressing out about your makeup and your hair and do this instead. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. But anyway, if you have this issue, stop doing this thing that a lot of people are doing and worrying about and do this instead. And then you share your solution. What's even cooler is, if your video's not getting the views that you think you deserve, stop stressing out about your hair and makeup and do this instead. Hi, I'm Nika Stewart, and my YouTube videos have gotten 100 million views in just the last few months, and I'm going to tell you what's working. Number 1, and then I shared 3 tips. All in 30 seconds. That told people about the solution to the problem that I help them solve, how to get more video views, right? I didn't sell a product. It's solution aware. Now let's talk about product aware. Here's a fun script that I'd love you to try. And I am going to do this one. Actually, I haven't done this yet. I've just seen it, and this is one I think I would like to try. So we would now like to have people to be aware of what we sell. So you need to do 2 parts. We talked about this in the video bootcamp this week. You can do this by just putting on a pair of glasses and taking it off, putting on a hat and taking it off. Let's see if I have something here. This would make it really silly. Hello, so-and-so reporter here. And we're here with us to tell us how to get more video views is Shonda Patanki. Thank you, reporter. The thing that I have done to get more video views is I bought Nika Stewart's membership, the Shine Squad, and now I'm going viral. Thank you. See you next time. Does that sound really silly? So I don't mean you have to be so silly, but you could have just 2 parts. You could play a reporter interviewing someone, and the person being interviewed shares your product. Isn't that a cool way to share what you're doing without feeling like you're bragging or you're salesy? Because it's a character sharing it. I'm going to actually try that this week. Who here is going to try that one? Because I'd love to see it. Those are the 3 video scripts that I wanted to share with you. And now I want to share with you, I'm going to actually share a few more strategic things with you. But first, I want to tell you about, if I could find it on here. is, Shine. I want to tell you about my Shine membership. And look how cool it is that I could push buttons. Doesn't that sound like a fun video? Leonore says that. Oh, Shari said that. Thank you, Shari. I want to tell you about the Shine Squad because I have been running the Shine Squad for almost 2 years. When I launched it about, maybe it was more like a year and a half ago. I can't believe it's been that long, actually. But, and Elizabeth, I'm clicking the wrong button. Elizabeth is in it, and she's having a lot of fun, and we're working closely together, creating her new videos and her TikTok brand. On day 3 of launching a challenge to launch the Shine Squad, I got an email that morning that had a report inside, and the report said, "You have cancer." That's a story that I probably should share more deeply because it's shocking that I got an email. So the 3rd day of my 5-day challenge launching the Shine Squad, I found out I had cancer. So that kind of took the wind out of my sails, but I continued and I launched it, and then I relaunched as I was feeling better. And today I am relaunching Shine Squad 2.0. And I want to tell you what it includes. So now this may not be for you. It may not be, but if you are looking for the support that you have gotten and more in-depth support than what you've gotten over the last week, and accountability, a system of accountability, support, networking, brainstorming, masterminding, and high-level coaching, it's a group that is online. You don't even have to come to my home in New Jersey. Why would you even want to come to New Jersey in the winter? We'll continue the whole momentum that you started this week and really build your business. So let me tell you about the Shine Squad. It includes social media post templates, and this is what I have upgraded. I give every month fill in the blank post templates. So you want to post on social media, you want to be growing your brand. The biggest challenge is, what do I write? You're not just getting a prompt. I've seen prompts and they're really great to inspire me to think about what to write, but then I still have to write it. So instead I have written it for you and you just fill in the blanks. These are post templates for you to create your videos. And on the days you're not creating your videos, fill in the blanks and put out a post, just a post, because you're not going to be putting out videos necessarily 5 days a week, 7 days a week. You certainly can. But the days you're not putting out videos, you are writing other posts and getting inspired to write blog articles and create graphics. All of that is included for you every single month. Then a monthly theme. The masterclasses I gave this week, we have a new one every month with new trends and new themes and teaching you and tutorials. Q&A coaching. This is another thing that I have just upgraded to the max. So once a month, I was doing an open group coaching call. Starting in November, I am doing it weekly. Because the reason I'm doing this is because I am in a mastermind, which costs approximately $2,000 a month. This is my high-level investment in my business. The best part for me is I'm creating a new web page, or I'm creating a new video, or I'm working with a client and I have a challenge. Whatever the challenge is in my business and my life, really, I bring it to the coaching call. Now, on many of these calls, on all the calls I go on, even when there's 12, 13 people in the mastermind that I'm in, I always get one-on-one coaching. In the Shine Squad, everyone has always gotten one-on-one coaching. Now, if 50 people show up, I obviously can't get to 50 people in 1 hour. It usually doesn't happen. Because the calls are so consistent now, you will very likely have my one-on-one attention. But even if not, I learn so much when I listen to other people's challenges, because I have all of the same challenges. And we mastermind and we brainstorm and I support you. Sometimes I've and will continue to just, you're having trouble creating that overlay for your live stream. Let's go into Canva and I'm going to create it with you and we'll download, I'll just give it to you. Which, when my team and my agency does it, it may cost $200, but I'm just going to give it to you. We're on the one-on-one call. We're on the group call together. Let me just do it for you. So that is now included. I have a resource library, which is an on-demand video library of all of the videos that I have put out over the last few years, and it is continually updated, and there are new videos being put on every week, every month, new resources for you to grow. I don't know how to create a really great Instagram profile. Go into the resource library and find out about it. It's just how to grow your business online. Go into the resource library and find a tutorial or masterclass about that. So that comes to $702 a month. Who's in? Obviously, you're not paying $702 a month. But who does want access to this group? Who would like to continue to have support with me? Oh, a few people are typing. This is Elizabeth. And Elizabeth has said this to me on videos, a lifesaver and a therapist. So you know what? This is very interesting because, and I learned this years ago, but if you are running a business for yourself, you are going to have many life issues come up. You cannot work on your business without working on your personal life. It's part of it. So I am not a life coach, but I do a lot of life coaching in our business, our business membership. It's part of life. You cannot get to the next level if there are things going on in your life, and we do not ignore what's going on in our lives in our group. It's part of it. So, okay. Andrea wants in. Andrea, I want you in. So the membership is $97 a month, instead of $702 a month. Now, my one-on-one clients are paying in the neighborhoods of $1,000, $1,500 a month for the one-on-one coaching weekly. So I really do believe that $97 a month is quite a steal. Some of you, I see, have gone to the page already and are probably saying to yourself, it doesn't say $97 a month. It says something else, because for those of you on the call, it is not $97 a month, because I am inviting you to be a 2.0 founding member. And you can join at a lower price, which I'll let you know if you haven't gotten to the page. And you will get a lower price that gets to be yours. Now, you can also pay for the year and have that price forever. But you jump in as a founding member and that is your price, at least for the first year. Okay, let me tell you, that is your price forever. I have been told by some people on my team that I shouldn't promise that because the price is going to $97 next week. But if you join today, you get the lower price. I'll tell you, it is $67 a month. However, I'm going to stay on this call now for a little while to answer questions. And if you join during this live stream, I have added some bonuses. First of all, it's nika.live/shine or shine-365.com. But you can go to nika.live/shine. It will bring you to the page with all the information and all the things that are included that I have told you about. If you join before this masterclass is over, you not only get that lower price for a lifetime, but I mentioned this a few times over the last week with you because these questions have come up. We now know, good morning, good afternoon, Nikki. Well, better late than ever. One of the things that comes up is, I know the steps to create the video. I know the topic now. I know what to put in to my videos, but how do I add the captions and how do I edit? How do I edit it? How do I actually create this technically? I am doing a live Zoom call with everyone who is joining during this masterclass to walk you through it. So I will share my phone screen and show you how to create a video on TikTok, on Instagram Reels, and on YouTube Shorts. And if you want, because it's going to be on Zoom and you can ask your questions, you could take out your phone and work on it. If anything comes up, you can go, wait, that's not working for me. So you're not going to just watch a tutorial. We're going to do it together. And if you want any other support on the what are they called? Editors. We could talk about other editors, but I'm going to show you how to do it all on your phone without needing any other equipment. I'm going to walk you through the tutorial. If you join right now, it'll be a small group call that we do together. And I kept thinking I'm going to do it tomorrow, and I likely will. The reason I'm not saying for sure is because this has been the most intense full week of my business life in so long, and I wanted to rest tonight, but I am not able to rest tonight because rest a little bit. I have a band gig and I will be out for 4 hours singing and having fun, and I'm going to need to sleep a little tomorrow morning, but I likely will be giving this this group Zoom call tomorrow, and even if you can't make it, I will do another one next week for those of you who join right now. So I'm going to get back to how to do that right after I talk about some winners from this past week. There were two kind of fun competitions that I shared. Earlier, starting last week, when you were joining the bootcamp, the 5-day viral video bootcamp, I sent out, or in the landing page, it said who, if you have anyone else you want to recommend for the bootcamp, tell them about this link, let me know you've told them, and I'll enter you into a drawing for a free 30-minute one-on-one Zoom with me. And several of you did that and invited other people. And the winner we chose this morning, and I don't know if you're here right now, but even if you're not, thank you for inviting people to the boot camp. The winner of our 30-minute Zoom call with me is Debbie Schroeder. So if you're out there, I will tag you when I'm done. I can't wait to work with you, Debbie. So Debbie Schroeder, thank you so much for inviting people to the boot camp. We're going to work together on Zoom and create some videos for you. And the second competition was the Shine Bomb competition. I'm not picking the winner now because I'm going to go through all the videos, day 1 through 5, through this one, and everyone, and even the replay of this. If you've had some ahas or insights, you will put in hashtag Shine Bomb and tell me your insight. So you can't just write the word. You have to tell me what your insight and your aha is. Those are all going into a drawing. And over the next day or two, we're going to pick another winner of a 30-minute one-on-one call with me. So right now, Debbie, excited to work with you. And let me get to some questions. So one more reminder. There's 2 bonuses for you right now. One is the lower price for your life, as long as you, and there's no long-term commitment. You can pay for the year if you want to save a few months. You want to save some money, pay for the year. If you'd rather pay monthly, there is no long-term commitment, and you get the lower price. If you join before, in the next 10 minutes or so, you also get a Zoom tutorial to actually go through and create videos to show you the editor, the captions, the words popping up, stickers, fun overlays, and all of that, whatever the platform provides. We're going to go through that. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And so let me get to a few questions. Let me get back to my screen so I can get to some questions. Okay, let's move things out of the way so I can see you. Do you offer a schedule of posts, example, type of posts and videos to do weekly, etc.? Yes, I do. Until recently, I offered a sample calendar with categories to fill in each day of the week. Now that we have added video, that is going in there as well. I will tell you that there are certain categories that you want to get to each week or at least each month so that you have a mix of these categories. And there are a certain amount of videos that you want to put out, short form content and long form content. It is a sample. When I give you this calendar each month, it is a guideline. Sometimes I love to follow it exactly. But if that stresses you out, You have to know it is a guideline, because if you don't do a video on Tuesday, if you want to do it on Thursday instead, of course that is 100% perfect. The guideline is there because it makes it easier to not look at a blank screen and go, what do I do today? And then not do anything. You can say, what do I do today? Oh, today is a video day. Oh, today is a community building post day. Oh, today is and you have something to do every day. So the answer to your question is yes. And let me just go in here to see who actually said that. I think that was Shari. So great, so great. OMG, I'm now in the Shine Squad. Andrea, I cannot wait to be working with you. There is so much. I actually have been, maybe not dreaming, but this week I have been waking up a lot in the middle of the night, and I just lay there and think of you and all of you from this boot camp. And Andrea, you specifically, I've been thinking of videos for you, for many of you. And you, Andrea, yes, I cannot wait to work with you. I mean, woohoo, amen. Sorry about that dinging. Well, I don't know why people say sorry. I can't even find my phone. I see it dinging. I hear it dinging. People are dinging me. Anyway. Let's see. So what other questions are there? Awesome to know. Let me see if there are any other questions. If you have questions, keep them coming, because the more you ask questions now, the longer I could stay on, which gives you a little extra time to get in on that bonus, which I will share with you again. Bonuses. Joining the Shine Squad. Number one, you get everything for $67 a month. And the price does not go up. The price will go up for new members, but not for you. And you also get, if you join now, you get this Zoom call where we walk through the tech aspect of creating your videos, the editing, the creation. And by the way, it is so much simpler than you probably think it is. One thing that is something that I just love doing, and it's why I like teaching online. I like taking something that I have to learn. Like if I want to make a TikTok video or any short form content video, I have to learn how to do it. So I learn it, and then I need to systemize it in such simple terms because my mind works that way. And then once I have those simple, like a checklist of how to do it, the next thing that my mind goes to is, how can I show people how to do this? It's one of my favorite things, which is why this business is perfect for me. I want to show you the simple steps because it's working for me. I think it might be an entrepreneurial mindset, but anytime something's working, like I learned how to make a really great cup of coffee, and for the past 3 weeks, my coffee has been so delicious. Now I want to create a course and a checklist for teaching people how to create coffee. That's not actually true, but that's how my mind works. And if you actually have one of those checklists, let me know, because that I want. So it's so much simpler now that I've systemized how to do this editing, because video editing sounds technical and high level. And I'm not belittling video editors, because it is technical and high level. But short form content videos, the way I do them, really simple. And I admit it because I think that I can make it look like it's difficult. And I'm going to show you how simple it really is. And you'll learn it, and it'll be just like, oh my God, it's so simple. Do you go over the editing in TikTok? Absolutely. And I have to tell you, TikTok editing is my favorite of all the platforms. I don't know if it's because it's the first one I used. TikTok was what I started with. I got really comfortable with the TikTok editor. Then Instagram Reels came out. I use it sometimes, but because it wasn't my first, you know how we all love our first, it feels like it's not as easy. And I don't know if it's not as easy or user-friendly, or if it's because I just didn't use it first. But I'm going to show you how to use both. And YouTube Shorts. Each platform has something, one or two things that the other platforms don't have. So sometimes people choose one over the other. Most of the time, I choose TikTok and then download it and put it on all the other platforms so it can be leveraged, your content. Will the Zoom be recorded? Of course it will be. And because this is a bonus, I'm going to do it a second time. So you can watch the recording. I am also going to do my best to get everyone in for the second time I do it so that we can work it on it one-on-one together. Does that make sense? Okay, so who? Shari! Shari. Okay, I don't even... Oh, wow, I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. This is Shari here. Nika made, this is Liz, made one with me yesterday. We made a TikTok video together, Liz and I. So yeah, it's happening. We're going places. So let me see what, okay, and my beautiful, amazing assistant, Chrissy, is posting these things for you. And I think she's in the Facebook, I'm not sure if you're in the Facebook page. Most of the people here are on the group. So Chrissy, I don't know if you could come over to the group. What group is it called? It's called the Grow Your Social with Nika, and come post in there as well so that people have the clickable link. But I will put it up one more time for you, nika.live/shine, to be a founding member of the Shine Squad 2.0. Founding member. You will never again be able to be a founding member of the Shine Squad 2.0. What happened? Signed up as my TikTok app is blowing up from last night's post. Who said that? Sandy! Justified and confident. Are you feeling justified in that these tips work? Sandy posted a video yesterday on TikTok that the type of video that we worked on in the boot camp this week, and her TikTok is blowing up. So first of all, I cannot wait to go on and watch you on TikTok. That's the best thing ever. Yeah, it's working. I have over 100,000 followers on TikTok because of what I'm teaching you. Sandy's video blew up last night. Liz just started making videos, and as I was showing her, my favorite things that she was saying are, and the things that I want all of you to say is, oh my God, I didn't know it did that, or oh my God, that's so easy, I didn't know it could be so easy. I want you to be saying that. OMG, I didn't know that I could do this, and OMG, it's easier than I thought, and OMG, look at the results that I'm getting. So that is the objective of the Shine Squad. Okay, so Sandy is saying, before this class, I had 30 to 100 views. That's what I was getting when I started TikTok, yeah. At one point, I thought, I was getting sometimes up to 200 views, and I had 200 followers. And that felt like, when I got over 200 views on TikTok, that felt like a really fun, I'm like, look how well I'm doing. And then one day, by accident, I learned the viral video formula and started getting hundreds of thousands of views. And that's what I'm sharing with you. It doesn't mean every video will get that, but you are much more likely to reach more people when you follow the viral video formula. And videos are a part of your overall marketing pie. And that's the challenge too. So we've all learned how to do videos. And now we need to know, so I just go out and do videos every day. I love videos, but growing our brand requires marketing. Videos and short form videos are a giant piece of our marketing pie. All the other things we work on in the Shine Squad. So we are always growing your business. Hello, Julem. Is it Jaloom? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. So I'm just going to stick around for one other minute to see if there are any other questions, to give you a little bit more time to join for an ultra low price and the bonuses. Did you all remember what the bonuses are? There's 2 big ones for you today. And I will send out an email to those of you who joined the boot camp to let you know that about the bonuses. And one of them is expiring in a few minutes. Who here wants me to stay on longer so that you could get more access? You have more time. The lower price and the Zoom recording. And the Zoom live if you're able to come on. Susan, come on and do it, but do it in the next few minutes so you can join our Zoom live tomorrow and an additional one next week if you can't make it tomorrow. But you have to join before I click the I'm done with my live stream today. I feel like I just need to waste some time. Let me just go back and make sure I didn't miss any questions. TikTok app is blowing up. So Sandy, I would love to, is it Sandy? Sandy, how many, before the class you had 30 to 100 views. How many did you get on, you said there one blew up yesterday, right? Tell me how many you got last night. 30 to 100, and one that you just posted last night. I would love to see. I'm sorry. So Shari said she's looking. Is this Shari looking forward to incorporate into what I'm already doing? Exactly. So video. I mean, again, I wish that video. I love short form content video, and if I could do that all day, every day, that's all I would do. But we do need to, also do other things in order to grow our brand and our business. So this will be one of the things that we work on in the Shine Squad. One of the biggest things that I believe, let me go back to, where was I? One of the biggest things that I see for myself when I do it in other groups and for our members is this weekly coaching. Weekly access to a live Zoom where we talk and work on your business, on your sales pages, on your lead magnets, on your Instagram profile, on your reels, whatever needs to grow your business online, social media wise, visibility wise, we get to work on it. 2.3 thousand views and counting. They keep coming in. It's my favorite thing. I feel tears in my eyes. I am so delighted at your results, Sandy. So freaking exciting. I think, so someone said, do you go over the editing in TikTok? Yes, of course. We go over that. All right, I think we're getting towards the end. Oh my gosh, it's the top of the hour. I guess we are over. Thank you guys. If you have joined the Shine Squad during this class, I am going to jump off and write to you personally later today. So exciting. Welcome to the Shine Squad. Those of you who are not joining, but you've enjoyed the boot camp this week, it has been a pleasure working with you. You can still join the Shine Squad today at the low price. So don't forget. So if you're watching this as a replay, jump in and join the Shine Squad at a low price. You get the low price today, even if you're watching this replay. Yeah, so right, exactly, right? We're learning from Sandy too. That's part of the amazing point of being in like a boot camp and being in a group that we learn from each other. So once again, thank you for joining me this week. Thank you for joining me today. Keep the questions coming. If you have any questions, I will be back on later today to answer your questions. And I hope to see you inside the Shine Squad. Otherwise, I will be back here next Friday for my regular live stream, Rise and Shine, and I hope to see you then. So until then, choose happy, share joy, and what is the, I'm reading questions. Choose happy, share joy, and shine your gorgeous, amazing self unapologetically, because the world needs more you. And I will see you later, my beautiful friend. Mwah.